Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is AceMeister and today we'll be continuing through some more Horizon Forbidden West. So we are back onto a side quest episode, aren't we? So yeah, we've got a few things to do. I've basically been around the entire map of this kind of section, this kind of desert section and the Sky Clan section over there. And so all the exclamation marks you see on the map are what we've got left in terms of what is in each area, but we don't know if they're actually side quests or if they're errands. So plan of action today is to do some of the rest of the side quests that we can. However, what you might notice is that obviously this area of the map is now clear from any of the kind of half cloud cover. Which is because I've been around doing all the kind of the cauldrons and the tall necks and the rebel outposts and the relic ruins, salvage contracts, all that kind of stuff. Been clearing this kind of like this quadrant out, so to say. And so we don't really have much left other than the side quests. And so because of that, we you might have, if you had a sharp eye, you might have noticed that we were about 50 odd skill points. We're now over 100 skill points from the difference between when you last saw me in the previous episode and now. So yeah, wow, this is I am blabbering, aren't I? I'm really rambling. But basically, we're going to be doing upgrades to begin with before we get into side quests. So enough rambling. Let's do our normal rapid fire batch of 10 upgrades. So let's go. Okay, number one is simply a power attack boost. So it will give us more damage when we do power attacks. Simple enough. And the second one is just to do the same thing again, but a further boost to the amount of damage. So let's do that as well. Number three is an upgrade we've needed for a while. Craft tools, traps, and potions faster. Yes, anything that makes us go faster, especially when we're in combat, is a worthwhile upgrade. Let's do that. The fourth is to place traps faster on the field. That will help as well. And let's complete this section with number 5. That is to take less damage when triggering our own traps, which we occasionally do. So this is a worthwhile upgrade as well. Number 6 will be to increase our weapon stamina. Again, very useful. Number 7 is to recover our weapon stamina faster. Again, this is all useful for when we're in combat with the machines. 8, and why have I not been doing this ages ago? Craft more ammunition from the same amount of resources. Yes, 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 and yes again. This is really going to help me out. Number 9 is potent medicine. Medicinal berries provide more healing and heal us faster. Yes, 1,000 times. Let's do that. Oh yeah, number 10, repair damaged overridden machines for less metal shards. The amount of times I have had to repair my charger and it's cost me so many in shards. Yes, this is what we need as well. These are really good upgrades. Let's do that. Okay, and as a bonus, we're going to do this one as well. Ranged Master, bolster your resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. So when we do our Valor Surge, this will also boost our damage to our normal weapons as well as obviously the elemental effects that happen. So yes, let's unlock this as well. And let's do both. Let's give it the maximum. And that is that section complete as well. And just to tie off this section with a nice little bow, this as well will be really useful. Critical boost. Let's upgrade that because, yeah, gaining a greater chance to land critical hits and increase critical damage is, yeah, what we want. And that means we have got upgraded every single one of the top sections to its maximum potential. So that is that ticked. Let's now go to do the side quests. Okay guys, here we are back outside the Memorial Grove and we can finally tick off this side quest as well. This is the one side quest around this area that we haven't done. So let's go and do that. And just as a side note, I am just coming out the other side of a bit of illness, so if I sound a little bit more nasally than normal, you know why. I'm almost over it, but not quite. But yeah, I wanted to play more games, so let's do that.
Blood of the 10, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, The chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
Ooh.
No. He joined them willingly.
Ooh, yeah.
Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
Well, I'm going to guess if Cavo has joined willingly, it's going to be very difficult to get him back. But there's one person that might stand a chance. It is Aloy, so let's see what we can do to help. Excuse me. Apologies. I did say I was coming out of cold.
What made Cavo join Regala's rebellion?
It's always Mantler, isn't it?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
Well, he's the last of your blood, so I understand why you want to try and get him back.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
Oh dear, that's a lot of guilt to be carrying around.
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's go about trying.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
Yep. Let's go there.
Let's go.
Good.
Let's do it.
This way. The outpost isn't far.
You've earned the soldiers' respect.
All right. Lead the way.
So the Osram.
And please don't glitch out. Like many other of your NPC
Your
friends
blade is
have.
to be respected, Outlander.
Okay. Seems like she's on the right trail.
May be bright.
And do you know what I haven't done, guys? I have failed to fill my glass of water before starting this recording. So when I can, I will be doing such things because I am already parched.
You know, the rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated.
Ain't that the truth? Do wonder how far we are off of
But what matters is the soldier they took captive, Nakala. She's been their prisoner for some time now.
I mean, to fight
She's my
Regala again.
only lead to finding Kavo.
We'll get her back. And then Cavo too.
Also, guys, I kind of had a...
The outpost should be just ahead.
Hold that thought. Oh, is that all you've got to say? Okay. Yeah.
Wait, I think I cleared this place already. But I didn't see a prisoner.
Then the trail's gone cold.
Maybe not. Let's go take a look. We might be able to figure out what happened to her.
Did we? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. This is one of the outposts that I cleared out. Between this episode and the last. Right, so have I got to go? Yeah, I've got to go and find clues. See if we can find any sign of a trail.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a
I'll fill
wood
up while I can.
post.
Let's look around.
Yeah, this isn't too big a place, so hopefully... Is that... What? Okay, that's a dude. And he's not being highlighted in any colour, so... let's go approach, see what he's got to say. Jump over that little pipe or whatever it was. Yeah, pipe. Who's this guy? Is this just a random NPC that shouldn't be here? Okay. Can't see anything on the focus. I feel like I missed something.
There, that's
Oh.
the post.
Well, no Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks.
What? Which? Who? What? Why? When? Oh, this post. Okay. Okay.
There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
There's rope. Just enough to bind someone. The rope's uncut. Did Nakala escape?
I don't think I really need to interact with these little things because they don't really give us much more info than what the actual kind of side quest.
Blood. From the
Gives
rebels
us
or
anyway.
Nakala?
Drag marks. Interesting. Damn it! I said that word again. Ah, I'm terrible. You would have thought I would be able to expand my vernacular by now. But no, it would seem not.
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Really? Oh yeah, good spot, Aloy. Better than me, that's for sure. I didn't see that.
Take my hand, Nakala. There you go. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an outlander.
Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Kavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
Yeah, if he attacked them, then he's going to... I mean, realistically, he's already too far gone if he's attacking others. If he's attacking them, his own people, in my opinion. But yeah, like Aloy says, we'll see what happens when we eventually confront him. Okay, wow. Fall's Edge is a little ways away. So I'm going to use this opportunity to refill my drink of water and hop on my charger and get over there. So yeah, I will meet you guys there in just one moment. Okay guys, as we are making our way over, I just want to address the last couple of episodes in terms of audio. I know I messed up again. Basically, this is because when editing, I'm trying to equalize the sound, and I've been doing that through basically manually doing it with the in-game sound, and that was working for a while because I could kind of lower it for like when we were going into battles, but I kind of wanted to do it so I didn't have to do that all the time. And basically we put a compressor and everything on my mic, and that has worked. But I also tried to do it on the game, and
She's clear to enter.
that didn't work, did it? Because the subtle sounds of the background noise and sound effects were a lot lower than my voice, which is why you were kind of getting that static in and out
This
effect
must be Fall's Edge.
in the last episode.
Tala said I could resupply here, then head for the Quinn
So I don't
Ferry.
think it was too noticeable if you were on watching it through like a pair of speakers.
Did the wilds treat you
but
well, Outlander?
for headphone users, it was bad.
Nice
So
choice of armor.
yeah, I really apologize for that. So I've taken those filters off again, and I'm back to manually doing the sound for the game.
Okay. With
So
Fall's Edge behind me.
hopefully for headphone
Just gonna
users,
head west until I reach the coast.
it'll be a lot better
And
today.
the Quinn Ferry.
Yeah, I just wanted to address that. It was at its worst at the start of episode 18, and it's kind of continued through until the end of the previous episode. So yeah, I know that wasn't the greatest. Right, where is? Oh, is it down here?
I'm
Down
telling
here.
the truth.
Okay.
Listen to him, Aroke.
Not a chance.
Just
He's a
dropping
traitor.
in. Ah, okay. Here we are.
Dekka, what's going on?
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. This is Aroke, leader of Fall's Edge.
So you've enlisted the chief's champion in your dull-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo then.
My grandson. And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap. My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
Where are the rebels now?
They were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades will decide your fate.
I'll fight whoever you want after we stop the attack.
So a chance to redeem himself and regain some trust through these machines that will probably attack them. Okay, that's fair enough. Let us ask a couple of questions before we go about the rest of this business then.
Why destroy this village? I thought Regala's fight was with Hikaru.
Hikaru was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clans. We stand behind him without question. Fall's Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove and our capital on the coast.
It's true. Our orders were to cut off Hikaru's support from the Lowland clan. But I thought that meant disrupting supply routes, not slaughtering an entire village.
It's beginning to make a bit more sense now.
You said you defected after you found out about the attack. Why'd you change your mind?
When I joined the rebels, I thought Regala was going to lead us into battle against our old enemy, the Karja. But all we've done is kill each other. And for what? Pride? Vengeance? So when my squad leader told us about the mission to destroy this village, I left my post.
Don't believe his lies. Anyone who deserted the tribe to join Regala knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Not everyone.
No, not always. That's not how it always works.
If Cavo is telling the truth, this whole village is in danger. We have to find and stop these rebels.
The rebels built a campfire north of the river, near the cliffs. I can show you the way from there.
Okay. Open it up, or okay?
No. I won't give him the chance to escape. The traitor stays here until his trial by combat.
Then I invoke blood for blood. I will take Cavo's place until he returns.
You're making a mistake, Chaplain. The clan needs your guidance, not the lies of this bare-armed boy.
The right has been called.
Sorry.
Cavo will go with Aloy.
Then I'm going to. If the boy speaks truth, you'll need my blade. If he lies, I'll run him through. I must make arrangements here first. Then I'll bring the boy to the meeting place.
Fine. I'll see you there.
Okay. Yeah, there's a saying about misinformation and lies, is that they will make themselves around the world before truth even has its chance to put its boots on. And that may well be the case as to Regala's lies to this boy. So, right. We now have to travel back to this campfire. I don't think that's too far away, so let's go over there without having to cut away again. And we can just find our way out of this village. And yep. See if how far away is it? It's not far at all. So let's just walk over. Don't even need the charger for this. And hopefully I won't cough anymore, because I know my cough is quite loud. Am I going the right way? Not really. Okay. Let's have a little run. How am I on for... Okay, I do need to gather some medicinal berries. So I tried to stock up for the start of these episodes with resources, but just the nature of fighting machines all the time and not knowing exactly what you're going to be up against in accomplishing
The campfire that Cavo mentioned should be nearby.
some of your goals. There's always a
Someone's
depletion
waiting
of
ahead. But not Cavo or Roque.
always a depletion of some resource that you might need along the way.
Rebels. Friends of Cavo's. Going to have to take them out to get to that campfire.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3 should not be too difficult. The only thing about lighting them up in orange is that I can't tell which way they're facing now. Okay, facing away, that's... Easy enough.
There. You see that?
Push forward behind this rock while they're out of line of sight.
Whoever did this must still be close.
I am gonna do this. Ooh. Okay. Didn't even notice me. And now let's do a little precision arrow. Now, is his head exposed? It is. It is.
I will fight you.
Oh, nice. Hey, that's no good. He skipped over it. That's no. Hey, come on, you. Oh, not good. He's gonna kill me. He countered.
These rebels waiting to ambush whoever showed up? Cavo has some explaining to do. Better wait at the campfire for him and Oroke.
What set off the trap? This guy was down and dead. Huh. Okay. Not sure why the trap got set off there, but never mind. Okay, Cavo, why are there people at our meeting point? This does not bode well, my guy. We're supposed to be trying to have you regain your trust, but that ain't gonna do it. Right, let's interact with the campfire now so that we can move on.
Found a few of your friends when I got here, Cavo. You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10, I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, Oroke. We need to get moving.
I'm not sure about this, Aloy, but
Lead the way.
like everybody else, I will trust you. Alright. I think you might be on your last life, your last straw, Cavo.
Up this way.
Oh, that was a bit strange the way they jumped.
Where are you leading us?
The rebels are stationed at the nearby cliff falls. I took this path when I left my post. The others won't be expecting anyone to come this way.
Or they are, and will be skewered the moment we arrive.
There's the cliff falls.
And there's no one there, as I suspected.
Let's just keep going.
I don't like this.
It's a bit smelly, isn't it? Where are we going? Okay, good. I'm going the right way. Ooh. We're all a bit bunched up together here. Is this because I've gone on ahead? Go on, lads, lead the way. A little bit quicker, a little bit more of a jump. We'll get there eventually. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead because we're almost there. Aloy? I'm pressing buttons, Aloy. There we go.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
There's a machine
Over
here.
there, by the falls.
Oh, Behemoth, okay.
One of the 10. If that thing runs through Fall's Edge, the village stands no chance.
Then we stop them. Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now!
Okay,
Grab your gear. We march
these
on
guys
Ball's Edge.
on their own, not a problem. The behemoth on its own, not too much of a problem. Both of them combined, that's a problem. Because... ah, shit. Especially when you... okay. Phew. Just about knocked him off before we... okay, the behemoth... silent strike this guy. Okay. Trying to stealth this before.
I think I've spotted something.
Oh gosh, is there one I didn't spot earlier? Hello, you. Away.
Uh-oh.
No more
Tango
hiding!
engage.
It's the
Poo.
Outlander! Chase him down! Here it comes! Cabo! He led them right to him! Traitor! I will defend the
Okay.
lowlands.
Well, we got a couple left.
Aloy, ammo!
I can't. Okay, smokes. Interesting. Oh, I said that word again. Is that? No, that's our friend. Oh, hello, man. Whoa!
You got this.
Heal. Okay, I think most... there's only one up there, so... damn! Okay, like, let's concentrate on the behemoth. Yep, okay, now how did I... this guy is weak to acid, if I... yeah, I do remember rightly. So let's heal up again. And this guy's more spectacular than he is substance, hopefully, from my experience. So... and what I also have figured out is that hitting the elemental canisters with the same element really hurts these guys. So if I aim for the ice one on his back there, that should make it explode, and then it'll be frozen, hopefully. Yep, and now we can really hit some hard damage. Yeah, nice 290 there. And another 290. Just these little bits and pieces make it easier to take down these big machines. Let's see if I can get the acid canister that's on its back.
You need this more than I do.
There we go. Now that should explode as well. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. And that did some big damage. And now it's recovering, so let's put another... whoops, big arrow into it. And then I think we can take the rest of this with just normal arrows. There we are, he's down.
We did it.
You see, these machines now... not so tough. Not so tough once you learn how to fight them. Alright then. What next? Let's talk to this guy. Oh, no, search that guy. Now talk to this way? Can I not talk to you? What's going on? What's the next thing? Talk to Cavo and Aroke? Well, I would like to, but it's not giving me a prompt. Oh, is Aroke stuck? Are you okay, Aroke? You having a bad time there, Aroke? Okay, I think I'm going to have to reload into this because it's not giving me a prompt. Yeah, I'm not getting a prompt, so I'm gonna reload. So I'll be one moment. See you in a second. Okay, it took him a moment, but I didn't actually have to reload. Aroke has found his way to Cavo, so let's talk to Cavo.
Cavo, you're bleeding.
I'll be fine. What matters is the attack was stopped.
Because of your warning, You saved many lives today.
Come on,
Redemption.
let's get you back to Falls Edge.
I guess I cracked some ribs, too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Decca know what happened.
Sweet. All right. Yeah, let's head back to Falls Edge. Yeah, I'll meet you guys over there in just a second. Okay, as you can see, we're back at Falls Edge, and now we can talk to Decca.
3 leave, only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth. The rebels had a behemoth. Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Aroke...
Regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
He's earned his freedom. But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest of the clan's trust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Thank you, Aloy.
Indeed. Falls Edge owes you a great debt. May this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
As soon as you're healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome back, Cavo.
All right, that is that side quest done. I think that was fairly fulfilling. I like that. Ooh, Tonight Recon. Face paint unlocked. Not sure where we do that. I think we have to go to some specific person that does those face paints, I think. I don't remember. I haven't really investigated that much. But yeah, now that that's done, we still have 74 upgrade points. So we only did 30 earlier. So it's time for another batch. So again, quick fire, batch of 10. Let's go. 1 is deep concentration that depletes more slowly, prolonging the use of the slow mode, basically, isn't it? So that's great. Let's do that. Number 2 is nice and simple, deal more damage whilst using a heavy weapon. Let's do that as well. Number 3 is the skilled salvager, which basically gives us higher quality resources when we deconstruct the traps, which is great because sometimes we place those and we don't get back what we put in. So that's good. I like that one. Let's do it. Number 3 is low health regen, which will automatically recover health when we are dangerously wounded. Again, that's useful because there are quite a few occasions when that does happen. So let's unlock that as well. Number 4 is potion proficiency. Health potions provide more healing and are consumed faster. Again, another quality upgrade. Let's do that. 5 is silent strike, deals more damage. Why have I not unlocked this sooner? Let's do that. 6 is quiet spear. Basically, our melee attacks are quieter. That reduces the chance of being detected by nearby enemies. Yep, useful again. Let's do that. 7 is silent strike heal, recover health whilst using the silent strike. Again, these are all useful. Let's unlock this. 9 is a passive boost. Machine elemental. Machines deal more damage with elemental attacks. That's great. Our companion machines dealing more damage is, yeah, more than welcome. Let's unlock that. And number 10 is an increase to our trap limit. Basically, we can now set 4 traps or tripwires rather than just the 3. A small boost, but a welcome one nonetheless. Let's do that. Okay, so after all those upgrades, welcome back to Barren Light. Yeah, that's where we are. I don't think you guys would have expected that. But, yeah, a few episodes ago, we did that side quest with Talana, didn't we? And after we had done it with Amadis, she kind of went her own way to kind of gather her thoughts as to what she wanted to do next. And it's not a side quest, but as you guys know, I do like Talana as a character. I like, and yeah, I found her basically whilst I was off camera. So although it's just an optional conversation, I want to see if it triggers anything.
Still waiting.
For
or
what?
if we can.
For a decent meal, a warm bath, a gentle hug.
An apology.
For doing my job?
For keeping me locked up when I was innocent.
Lads,
Oh, that.
lads, you're interrupting me.
I'm sorry,
Yeah?
but I'm not going to apologize.
Oh, I knew you were gonna do that.
Anyway, yeah, I want to see if this will trigger anything or if it's just like a bit of optional conversation.
I'm guessing Amadas went on his way?
We parted once we were inside the gates. I promised I'd see him back to the Sundom, and I did.
I'm sorry you went through all of that just to break things off in the end.
I'm not.
Really?
I don't want to be with him while he's still holding on to Nessa. Maybe he'll never let go. Or maybe when he's figured himself out. Who knows? All I can say right now is that there's no one quite like him.
That sounds complicated.
Taking down a Thunderjaw is easier. One day you'll know what I mean.
I don't know about that.
That's what I used to say. As for me, I have the Hunter's Lodge to get back to. Thrushes to train, bigoted nobles to boot out. But hey, look, the one good thing out of all of this mess was that I got to spend time with you again.
I'll miss you, Talana.
Yeah, me too.
Well, whenever you take down a big machine out there, just remember that I'm back east taking down something bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're on.
Come here.
Oh, that's nice.
Until we meet again.
Adios, Talana. All right, that was
Still waiting.
well.
For
Shut
what?
up, Conifer. Honestly,
know.
dude.
For a decent meal, a
Silence.
warm bath,
I kill you.
a gentle hug.
An apology.
Yeah, that was well worth it. I'm glad I spotted her off camera, and I'm glad we had that little bit of interaction there. Okay, so next on the agenda is yes, I know what I wanted to do next. I wanted to finish off the side quest that we began back in episode 15 or 16, I believe. It was with Zoe, which is the second verse. So yeah, there's the recap for you. Zoe seeks to heal the Utaru's ailing land gods and bring back to life the Plainsong fields, but she needs Aloy's help to do it. So yeah, I don't remember exactly. We'll both have to go back to episode 15 or 16, whatever it was. But that's where my timestamps that I've been doing come in. So you'll be able to go to that episode, find the timestamp on the bottom, and yeah, we'll be able to both catch up because I don't quite remember all of it. But either way, let's stop blabbering about it and let's get back over to the base. So yeah, that's another little ride away. I'll catch you when we're there. See you in a second. Okay. Hey guys, as you can see, we're back at the base. Let's see if we are now able to complete the quest with Zoe.
Well, they didn't have two left feet like I do.
I could teach you.
Don't tempt me.
By the forge, find an inn and leave me alone.
Are they talking about dancing? That would be hilarious. Right, let's talk to Zoe.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Farrow would do.
Right, let's heal those land gods.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Doe ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Doe. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
Of course.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zoe. I promise. Well, I should get going. Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Festus. After that, I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
Alright. Let us go. Ooh, to these locations. Okay. Those two locations aren't too far away. Yeah, okay, cool. These are all in kind of the vicinity of Plainsong, and I don't think I'm going to cut actually because they're all not that far away. Right, if we go out the correct door, which is neither of those ones. I was going to talk to you guys about something else. I know it was, because I was thinking about it not 5 minutes ago, and can I remember it now? No chance. Memory of a sieve, this one. Memory of a sieve. Okay. I told a little white lie, didn't I? I have cut because I couldn't remember. I didn't have anything to talk about, and I couldn't remember what I wanted to talk about. However, that's changed. I have remembered. Yeah, I want to just point out how the game's difficulty for hard. I know we had that little difficulty spike against the Snapmaws, which was that particular area was just the Snapmaws were too powerful for the terrain that they were in. You just couldn't really escape, so a small little thing there. But in general, I have really been enjoying the challenge of this game. What am I having to do here? Maybe I've got to go the other side. Let's try on the other side. Yeah, I've really been enjoying the challenge of this game whilst not being too overwhelmed. Yes, I've had occasional death or two, but that's to be expected if you want a challenge. But it hasn't been so much overwhelming to where it's taken away from the experience for me.
This should help you get back on track. That should do it.
So is that guy actually going to come out of the water? It doesn't look like it. He's just going to be permanently stuck. Okay. Oh no! Talking of Snapmaws, I thought this guy had vanished. There used to be a Snapmaw in this lake, and then he vanished, and now he seems to be back again.
1 down, 2 to go.
Okay.
Zoe, you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate
Oh, sorry, I've interrupted her spiel.
fall at the beginning of the harvest with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again, plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
All right then. I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
Yeah, let's run away from that Snapmaw because we don't need to fight if we don't have to. Right, so the next one is not too far away. I didn't really finish my thoughts on the difficulty, but safe to say it's really well balanced for me. And although there's the occasional death, that's to be expected because yeah, it's challenging so that if you make mistakes or if you don't play the game well enough, you will get punished for it, but not so much that you are unnecessarily killed for when you don't make so many mistakes. So, oh, it's behind us.
But I'll
So
have to deal
yeah,
with those machines
really
before I
enjoying the
install
difficulty.
the
That's
reboot
basically
code.
what I was trying to get to.
Oh, yeah. I was here before Zoe told me about this place. I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. That looks like something fried them. Whatever did it might still be around.
There is no might to Aloy. They are still around. We just saw them. So, ooh, excuse me. What is it we have to fight? A ravager and a couple of the machines that I don't remember the name for. What is? Oh, scrappers. That's it. Scrappers. I do remember. It took me a moment. Now, do you remember at the very start of the game that scrappers were a bit of a pain in the butt? Watch this. They're not a pain in the butt anymore. They're just a small inconvenience in my way. But that just shows how far we've come in terms of our levels and our weapon upgrades. Now we've got one more before we have to deal with the Ravager. So let's take care of this guy. I mean, that's taken down so quickly that they can't even call out to other machines to make them aware of our presence. So that's really handy. All they're good for now is salvage resources.
Won't get much use out of shock ammo.
Okay, the Ravager will be different. So we're going to need some acid arrows and some elemental fury. Let's go. No, that wasn't what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Right. He has some shock at the back, doesn't he? Oh, he just hit me on his little follow through. Right, can I get his thing at the back? Not from this angle. Ah, just got
much
me
better.
again. Now with these, there we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, well, thankfully he didn't go too far. Oh, and I'm out of. I'm out of that. He's almost into the shot state. So yeah, if he goes into a shot, now I had 300 on critical strikes. We now have 250. Maybe it was only 200. Anyway, we can do another. Can we do another? Oh, not quite. Well, let's get away. That's his powerful. That's if you get caught by that, that hurts a lot. And this, to be fair, just avoided that. All right, let's see if one more precision will do it. No, not quite. A couple more normal ones. There we go. He is down for the count.
I think that's all the machines. Time to install this code on that land god.
This is nice now. This is nice that I can take care of these machines so quickly and efficiently. It just saves time. And yeah. I like saving time when it comes to the side quests because it means we can get through more of them. And it gives me an excuse to loot as well. There we go. And then I won't have to go and buy my resources as much. Okay. Let's grab the code from this guy. Oh, hello. And we got one more.
Stormbird. Must have been what killed those Utaru.
Well, I was going on about how more efficient I am, This will be a challenge. Our first Stormbird. Now these guys are difficult. What are they weak to? They're weak to acid. Okay. Oh, crumbs. Okay, Elemental Fury is necessary. That is for sure. Gosh, how's that not hit me? I won't complain about it. Alright, we need some more precision arrows. He's got ice. Yes. Okay, that should explode.
There.
Oh, 732 big ones. Ah, missed that one. Okay. Oh, I thought that would hurt when it eventually connected. That was almost half health. Let's see if we can... Yeah. That'll help. That'll bring it down. And if we bring it down to the ground, it should be a little easier. What do we want? We want. Okay, let's do what we did again. So Elemental Fury, and let's go for round 2. Where is it? Oh, it's up. Is it up above us? Yep, that's what I thought. Can I get its other ice thing? Yes. More precision arrows, please. Another precision arrow, please. Oof. I don't know how we avoided those, but I'm not going to complain. Didn't quite hit the mark on that one. Can I... Critical strike? Can I critical strike, please? There we go, critical, thank you. Can I do another one? Yep. Can I do another one? No. Okay, that's fine. 2 are good. I get another one now. I get another one. How much? Oh, it's still got quite a bit of health. These critical strikes aren't really hurting it that much. Okay. Now, let's not get overconfident. It's still, it's down on health, but it's not. It's still dangerous. Let's go back to the acid arrows, which is what it's weak to. Okay, those cylinders I think are. Let me just quickly go into the inventory. Weapons. Sorry, this is a bit. There we go. Equip that. This is a bit. Breaking the immersion. That's what I was trying to say. But you can target those canisters on its back. I think they're pure water canisters, which is what we need. One more Elemental Fury. And some acid arrows should take it down.
Now's my chance!
Come on, I'm trying to... That's what I'm trying to do, thank you. Woohoo! That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Installed on that land god.
Yeah, I mean, just battling. Excuse me. Battling more and more machines off of camera. It just makes you so much more proficient, even against something like a Stormbird. This guy was dangerous, and he barely landed on a strike on us. I'm very
I should
surprised.
install this code on that land god.
I'm very surprised none of the electrical shock balls that it fired at us didn't hit us, but not complaining. All right, let's try again. I assume that one should have been like the quote-unquote finale in
Let's
terms
try
of
this again.
doing all
Nice and
three
easy.
of these land gods.
Another land god dealt with. Hey, Zoe?
Aloy, how goes it?
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Fitting then that I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was a season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. Stormbird got them, but I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
Yeah. Oh, dudes and dudettes, the amount of times, do you know, the amount of times you run over creatures is, I mean, I pointed it out early on in this series, but it's kind of ridiculous. Wow, yes, very happy with the way we dealt with that Stormbird. I rank Stormbirds as one of the most difficult machines in the game, and we took it down like it was nothing. So, how much further? 300 steps. Okay. Let us continue on. And not far now. Yep. And then, yeah, I don't expect us to have to deal with any other machines that are that big. I feel like that was the finale machine, and we went to its second rather than last. Oh yeah, I've explored this bit as well. I believe this was previously blocked by the vines from those flowers, but now we have that, I was able to clear them. Right, let's install the reboot code on the last one.
This'll help you get better. That's the last land god. Zoe, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth, and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
I hope so. When you can, meet me at Plainsong and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
Alright, I believe... No, it wasn't La, was it? I was going to say, I thought La was the original land god that we came across when Aloy healed, but I don't think that was La. I think that was another land god. It would make sense if it was the one that we met first thing when Aloy got injured, though. That would make sense story-wise. Oh, and it's on the absolute opposite side of Plainsong. Well, never mind. shouldn't take us too much longer. And yeah, hopefully this should help. Oh, right, we almost went past it. There we go.
Aloy, you made it.
Oh, she's there.
Should we stop her?
All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal.
They're singing.
The singing? What does this mean?
A new beginning. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Do, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
Okay, so obviously that tune that they're singing, it sounds really familiar, and I can't put my finger on what it is. If it is a thing like from IRL, like let me know in the comments below. But I guess it's supposed to represent the songs from our time. Seems as though it has been rebooted from, and that's where the data would come from. Okay, we are doing well today. We've done quite a few things, and obviously I have to do editing, so it's always a bit of a guessing game for me as to how far we are in the actual video. It says an hour and 35 on my recording. I would say probably take about 15 minutes off of that. I'd say we're probably about an hour and 15, hour and 20 into this. So we have time for one last quest, I believe. And it seems as though there are 2 exclamation marks in Scalding Spear and 2 in the Hidden Ember. I think it's best that we do one of those, really. They might not both be side quests. None of them might be side quests. Who knows? But I want to go to flip a coin. I think I want to go to Hidden Ember because I really enjoyed the friends that we made there, and so I would like to interact with them again. So yep, that's where we're gonna head. It is obviously quite a little ways from where we are in Plainsong. So yeah, it's time to hop on my charger once more and head on over. So yeah, see you when we're over at the Hidden Ember. See you guys in a moment. Hold the phone. I almost forgot, didn't I? We are supposed to be doing skill upgrades in between each side quest. So no babbling. Let's get to it. Batch of 10. Here we go. Okay, level 1 is a melee detonator. Fire a special arrow that attaches to an enemy for a limited time. Detonate it when melee attacks deal extra damage. Attach multiple arrows to trigger a stronger explosion. Okay. Sounds like something we should do. Number 2 is a resonator build-up. It basically energizes our spear faster. I don't really know how to use this, so this is something I need to train myself up on. But we're going to unlock it anyway. Number 3 is a spread shot. You can fire 5 arrows in a horizontal spread. I guess that would be good if you wanted to deal quite a bit of damage using just normal arrows. So yeah, let's unlock that as well. 4 is the burst fire. Fire just the 3 arrows this time of your currently selected type in a quick burst. I guess that's for yeah, more arrows, but a quicker way than if it was the spread shot. So let's unlock that as well. 5 is the half moon slash. Close in on an enemy with a quick strike that can also be used to connect or break out of combos. Hold then release R1. So yeah, that sounds useful for taking on those rebels. 6 is nice and simple, just a passive boost to make our food effects last longer. Let's do that. 7 is another boost to our concentration regen. That's always useful. Let's do that. And similarly, 8 is a stamina regen that will also recover weapon stamina faster. Again, very useful. Let's unlock that as well. 9 is an active skill that allows us to override subroutines, giving us the choice to put machines into an aggressive or a defensive behavior when we override them. Let's do that as well. And last but not least, number 10, burst dodge. Lob a burst of bombs in front of you whilst automatically dodging backwards. That sounds like fun. Let's finish it off with that one. Okay, so with all of those unlocked, we now have the choice of 2. We can either talk to Morland, or we can talk to these fellas over here. I think we like Morland, don't we? He's quite the character. So let's see if he has
Aloy!
An
Wait,
errand.
I need to talk with you.
Yes, well, we're about to do Morland. Let's see if he has an errand or a side quest.
Aloy, oh, this is a grand day. Greatness is in the air, or will be soon.
Greatness, huh?
Behold, I call it Morland's amazing elevating orb, inspired by the floating spheres the Banuk use for their clan contests. When aloft, this grand construction will be a spectacle henceforth unseen by the eyes of the living. Unburdened by gravity, it'll be a floating beacon, drawing people from great distances to our destination of wonders and amusement.
Except?
We're missing one key piece. A mechanical burner. Small, magnificent design, old world ingenuity at its peak. We found it when we opened up more of the ruins below and discovered numerous statues of strange winged serpents. One such statue had the burner in its mouth. Oh, no doubt part of some ancient fire-filled spectacle. Oh, Aloy, it's perfect for the orb, but a swarm of burrowers chased us out before I could grab it. Could you get it? Please?
Okay, Morland, you got me.
Okay.
I'm curious. I'll get it for you.
I knew I could count on you. Okay. Head down to where we fought that Tide Ripper after you drained all the water. When you get down there, head right and look for a room to the side. The statue you want is up high, looming like a nightmare. Oh, and if you'd like a smoother descent into the ruins, use the elevator. Just head back into the building and go upstairs.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Stupendous. Thank you. I await your return.
Yes, well, I didn't want to interrupt him, but it was sounding... I was shaking my head because it was sounding a bit too simplistic. Oh, is that not activated? It's not. Right, now it's activated. Let's not get caught out like we were previously. And it sounded like we had to go down the elevator that we came up in on the main quest. So that shouldn't be, shouldn't be too difficult to find. Should be in the back of this building, hopefully, if I remember correctly. And this will definitely be... How many more have we got? It's just the one, isn't it? Yeah, one more in here. This will definitely be... Where is this elevator? Oh, it's there, I think. It doesn't matter. We can just literally drop down and then open the... Ooh. I tried to open the glide wing, but she she grabbed onto this.
At least I don't have to swim down anymore.
Wait, have I gone down the wrong... No, I can go up here. Okay, that's fine. Yes, no, I keep trying to say this will be the last side quest that we will be doing, because I'm still not quite fully recovered from my man flu, and my throat is starting to feel it with all this talking I've been doing this episode. Why is that tagged? That's tagged and it's distracting me. Why is it tagged? Obviously it's tagged with the little square thing, which is what the quest is. But if you look here, oh, it was tagged with a little flag.
That's not the one I need.
Okay, the flag is gone. That's what was irritating me. I don't know how it's gone.
I don't think this is the place Moreland was talking about. The burner should be deeper in the ruins.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Aloy. That's gone now, so that's fine. Right. I wonder if you can call your mount in here. I'm gonna try just to... No, you cannot. Mount cannot enter this location. I didn't think so. But it's quite an open area, so I just wondered. Snapmore has respawned from when we were last down here, so let's avoid him because I don't really want to engage in him. He'll just hold us up.
Could set that machine on fire.
Of course, he goes towards where we want to be at the entrance. Am I going to have to deal with you, Snapmore? Am I going to have to show you just how much of a non-threat you are these days? In fact, is the entrance off of... Where is the entrance? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, okay. There's actually... Yeah, there's two of them. Okay, because there are two of them, I kind of want to wait until he's vacated the vicinity. So I'm just going to sit on this roof here until he does. Oh, I thought that might take a while, but... Okay, he left quicker than I thought, so that's good. I've got a friend.
This looks like the place.
Who really likes his Lord of the Rings, and I like my Lord of the Rings.
And that must be the statue. Okay, I gotta find a way up there.
And as I was going through that bit there, all I could think of was into the mines. If you like your Lord of the Rings, you will understand that reference. Right, how do I get up there? That is the question.
I need to get to the upper level. Maybe I can find something to stand on. A vent.
Alright, well, wander around aimlessly for long enough and you will find what you didn't realize you were looking for. Or maybe not. There's nothing... Okay, why did you point out this vent, Aloy, when there's nothing at the end of it? Alright.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Where can I get up to the next level? Doesn't seem like anything obvious. Let's use the...
My focus might see something.
What's that?
There's a crate in that room.
Yes.
But how to get to it?
Maybe... Does the vent connect to it? Because I didn't see an opening in this vent. Ah, there is an opening in this vent. Okay.
This could be useful.
Oh! Didn't think I'd have to do this episode, but once again, I shall move my face, click back on the game, and just scroll down for those who want to read that. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Moving on. No. Okay. Let's move this first. Now release it. Now I can get past that box and I can open the ancient crate. So where... Ah, fire gleam. There we go. Excuse me.
Let's blast this open.
Oh dear, I was too close. Sorry, Aloy. Well, you didn't take any damage though. I think this is turning into a longer episode now, isn't it? Now that I've decided to do this quest as well.
Okay. Gotta get higher up to reach the statue.
But the thing is, we're here. We're still doing these quests that are like in this section of the map, whereas the storyline has us all the way over here. So it's feeling a little bit out of sequence, but that is why I have checked with like a YouTuber that did a story recap of this, and basically I went as far in that YouTube video as what we have progressed in the story. So I now know that we are basically just over halfway with the story, and if we look at the notebook and the game progression, we are just over halfway with the game progression. So considering that I have not done any of the machine strike stuff, or the, what was the other thing that I haven't done, the hunting grounds, and not all of the melee pits either. Yeah, even though it feels like we're out of sequence with the side quests, I believe we're kind of more or less on track, maybe just behind, which is why I don't mind doing this final side quest today. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is I don't want us to run out of story and then still have side quests left, and then at the same time I don't want to run out of side quests and not have any story left. So did I say the same thing? Story and side quests and story. You know what I was trying to say. So yeah, I think we're just about in sequence, maybe just a little behind with the side quests. But the fact that we now have episodes dedicated to doing that means that we should be all right. We should be good. And all of this blabbering means I'm not really concentrating on the task at hand, which is why I'm fumbling about a bit. So yeah. Shut up, me, and concentrate on the game. Oh, okay, now we have... Let's do this again. Let's pull this down. But we still need to go up another level after this, don't we? Okay, so let's hop over there. And, well, no! Ah, son of a gun. Okay, let's try that again. I thought I was level enough. I thought I was yeah, level with where I needed to be there, but apparently not. I don't think I can push that crate any nearer. I know I can push this one nearer, but she keeps grabbing it. Can I push this a little further into the corner? Okay, I can a little bit. Okay. Good, she's grabbed it that time. And further, and jump. Okay, success. Okay, there's a vent there, so let's pull that down. Ooh. I don't know what she got stuck on there. She can't. Can she jump up and grab something? Oh, she can. Wait. Oh, well done, Aloy. I did not think you were going to be able to do that.
Now to get the burner. Ah! Huh. Made it. Whoa! Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moorland.
Can we jump off, Aloy? Cute.
Falling gently.
Okay.
Burrowers. Might have been the ones that attacked Moorland.
Ooh. Okay, you need a sharp shot arrow. Is there two? Yeah, there's two, isn't there? Okay, and now that you've revealed yourself, have an ice arrow. Oh, have another ice arrow. And now have a sharp shot. Gosh, she's still alive. Still alive. Okay, there we go. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. I didn't realise I was so low on health. I missed. This is actually a dangerous fight because it's such a small space to fight in. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Well, not for long.
Okay, almost down. Roland and his crew don't have to worry about them anymore.
Okay, I was not expecting burrowers down here. But we dealt with it, so that's fine. Were the burners... Pardon me. I thought the burner was like the head, but apparently the burners were inside the head. I was wondering how we were going to catch the capture, how we were going to carry them out of this little bit. But yeah, that was me not thinking about it properly, I guess.
Amazing elevating orb.
Right, so I guess it's back to the elevator. Without having to... Why is she not... She's not jumping vertically. There we go. Without having to battle the Snapmaws. S'il vous plaît. Let's see if we can find our way back. Do I need to go down before I go up? Maybe I do. Oh yeah, here we go. And the elevator is through here, maybe? I know we didn't take it coming down, but I think it was more or less in the same place. Oh no, I remember. I remember from a previous episode, we have to go out on these little climbing notches. Yep. Up here. No, no, you're not gonna... Why is she not... Why are you not doing the things I want you to do, Aloy? Okay, let's jump up to that instead. There we go. Maybe those little notches that were poking out weren't actually climbable. Alright. There should be an entrance or an exit even. Huh. Is there another bit that we have to climb? Maybe there's another bit we have to climb. Ah. The ladder. I remember it now that I see it. Ah. Here we go. Back to... is the ladder through here? I don't remember. No. This is going to this is showing how, well, one, how poor my memory is of where things are, but two, how long it is between each episode that I don't remember where this elevator is. Maybe it's already up the top and it needed to be low. It needs to be lowered or something. Anyway, either way, we're gonna just make our way up manually, I guess. Can I? Okay, this is taking too long, so I'm gonna cut, and we're gonna
Miscalculated that landing.
we're gonna meet you back up when we get to the top of this shaft. See you in just a moment. Okay, we finally got out of that blooming elevator shaft. That was it was almost more of a challenge than the rest of the quest combined. So Moreland is right, still where we originally found him. Whew. Yes, cooling off there, Aloy, is a good idea.
You're back! Did you get it?
Moreland, you are a little over enthusiastic, but I like you for it. Yes, we did get it. Let's talk to you.
Do you have the device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly just majestic.
Here you go, Moreland.
Yes! Yes! Thank you. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble. Oh, this design, it's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
We?
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My mother raised me better than that. You should have the honor of seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it. How about it?
How can I say no to that?
Indeed. So is this thing really going to fly up and we're going to be able to look at the map from up high? That would be cool. I don't know if it's going to be like a function in the actual game itself, more than this is just going to be a cutscene, but maybe. Probably not.
What was that?
Nah, nothing to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship. Well, time to give it a little flame. Aha! We ascend! Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed. We're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that.
That sounded familiar.
We are on the cusp of history.
Like
the first successful Oseram flight.
The voice actor sounds familiar.
Attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram flights is fascinating. And, you know, violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
Ah, the others failed because their machines were too heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here. Just a pilot compartment within simplicity, there is perfection. Well, at least, you know, less chance of exploding.
I definitely feel like this voice actor that's voicing Morland, it sounds
You know,
really
if
familiar.
Abaddon were here, you'd be drunk like a wastrel, crippling fear of heights. That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his various ledgers. A little-known fact, Oseram poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim. Ah, just a bit of turbulence. We shall tame these wild skies yet.
Oh, I didn't realize I could control the camera.
This feels like more than turbulence.
For the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Yeah, I think our tether just came undone.
Uh-oh.
Morland!
Oh. That's just a small setback. Nothing to worry about. I can fix this. I can fix it. I can. Grinding gaskets. It's gonna hit us.
Where is this leading? I thought this was just a simple little flight. A simple little side quest.
Stay back! No! Hey, go away! Go,
And by some miracle, they're fine.
Morland. He's in danger. I have to get to him.
Oh.
No! No!
Gotta follow his voice. Morland's stuck on the other side. I've gotta clear out these machines.
Should be simple enough. As long as they're... What's this over here? Okay, that's just a long leg. Not a problem. Let's do some elemental fury just to make certain of the kill.
Help!
Oh, long leg almost caught us unaware. That's right, it has thingy at the back, doesn't it? Whoa, hello. There we go. Oh, one more maybe? No? There we go. And now I can critical strike. A second time? Didn't quite finish him off. Whoops. Didn't mean to climb over that. There we go.
Okay. That's the last one. Better check on Morland.
Couple more.
Hold on, Morland! I'll get you out!
Aloy! Great gears, you're alive.
Couple more arrows than I was
Would you
anticipating
mind
there.
applying a little leverage?
But that's okay. Ooh.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, when that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart. I remember dropping, and then you tumbled out, and...
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. We're alive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in terms of Oseram aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study.
Do you need
Really?
help getting back to camp?
Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked. I mean, I can replace everything else. Except that.
Okay, let's go.
Do you have any idea what hit us? I mean, I couldn't get a good look at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
Woof.
Oh, I can definitely find a
Hideous
use for this.
machine. Oh.
Don't mind me, just making sure I'm up on my resources.
Sorry, had to go deal with something. You were talking about something before I left.
Now, as I was saying before. Woof. Hideous machine. Oh, at least it vanished with the storm.
Indeed. Where are we getting back to? Oh, okay. It's quite a walk.
Oh. Aloy, would you mind finding a way across? All we need is something to bridge the gap.
Oh, we can't just... Oh, I can climb, but he probably doesn't have the climbing ability. Oh, okay, it's this tree.
I think I found us a bridge.
Okay.
Efficient and effective. Make a fine Oseram. I see it. The burner is right below that storm bird. Yeah. I really need to stop making predictions on what's safe.
Another
Gotta be the same one that brought us down. We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Wow, 2 stormbirds in one episode. Okay. A second time around makes me feel like a little bit of burnout, but if we can defeat it as efficiently as we did last time, or efficiently being relative, should be alright. Ice arrows now, right? Oh, he looks... No, go away. Go away. Oh, that was close. Ah, missed. Missed. There we go. Ow! That hurt a lot. Okay, you're going to go pay for that. Nah, I'm being less accurate now. Okay, we do have... Oh my gosh.
Hey, take this!
This Stormbird, ow, has some very different and more effective attacks than the previous Stormbird did. Run, Aloy. Hey, finally a decent hit on it, but... Ow.
That'll keep me on my feet.
What I could do is hitting one of those ice things on its back. This Stormbird has got the moves. Ah. Ooh, chance to get some damage into it. Only one critical. No, critical strike, please. Ah, that was a wasted opportunity. I was so far back. Is that a? Oh, it's not even an ice canister. That is a what are these things called again? Pure water. Where is it gone? I've totally lost it. Can't see. Ah! This fight is going horrendously. How was I so efficient in the last one? No, missed what I was after.
Don't waste it!
Oh, that's better. That's better. Okay. Critical strike. Okay. Can we do another one? Yes, we can. Can we get a third one in? Probably not. Oh, we can. Excellent. Okay, now that it's at the end of its lightning phase, let's see if we can put another one into it. Okay, that was a bit of a waste. Oh, that didn't rip it off. That's annoying. Oh, it does have an ice thing at the back. I did see one there. We could do it finishing this guy off. We don't have many medicinal berries left. Oh, that was good.
Is that
Thank you.
piece still intact?
Oh, where is he? I'm missing. Okay. We've got one final elemental fury. Hopefully this can help finish him off. One more. Yeah. That'll get him. That'll get him.
That's awesome quality firepower, huh?
Time to follow up.
Oh, he's down. He's down, and he's out of here.
It's...
She was about to say it's dead, and then she got cut off by someone or something. Okay. Oh. Okay, I am... I'm done. I've run out of energy.
Over here. When you have a moment.
I'm flagging people. We need to wrap this episode up. Let's find Moreland, get the brazier, and get the heck out of Dodge.
It's dead.
Steel to my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me, or really fancied my orb. Found it. Just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again,
hopefully.
you risked your life for me and my ambitions. I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps, you've inspired me to draft up a new improved orb. Something that unites spectacle and survival.
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
I'll see you back at the camp. I have so much to think about, so many ideas to explore. Until we meet again, may your tools never break, and may your imagination
never find its limits.
You too, Moreland.
Completed side quest, lofty ambitions. Yes, indeed. Lofty they were. Another face paint unlocked. Okay. Awesome. Well, that is going to be that as we head off into the sunset. I believe that's the sunset rather than the sunrise. Yeah, wow, we got a lot done. Loads done, which I'm
a force to be reckoned with.
really happy with. But I think I am, yeah, as I said, I'm done. So next episode we will be getting back into the story, and yeah, I don't think I really have anything else to add other than how many we got left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 in this little quadrant, and this thing as well might well be another quest, because I off camera I actually unveiled that question mark, and it was like NPC who had something to say, so it was definitely like something other than like a collectible. So we will discover that in due course. But yeah, as I have nothing else to say, I may as well wrap the episode up. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, then don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you are new, I don't know why you're watching episode 20 out of like a 30 odd episode series, but hey ho, subscribe if you are new. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the next episode and the next part of the story, because as I say, that's where we'll be headed. Thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever time you are watching this episode. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Four is potion proficiency. Easy for me to say. Number 4 is potion Number 4 is potion I can't. Bleh. How many times? Number 4 is potion proficiency. Health potions provide more healing and are consumed faster.